honor of American Heart Month, the National Go Red Day, which is this Friday. Our Shawn Styles is cooking up a healthy heart meal in this week's Cooking with Styles.
Here's his take on Cajun fish.
Go Red for Women Day is right around the corner, so I thought I'd put together a heart-healthy recipe that I got from the American Heart Association's recipe list. This is a beautiful Cajun-style fish over some sautéed spinach. I know you're going to love it. Let's get cooking with style. The great thing about making the Cajun seasoning is you have all these ingredients in your seasoning cabinet, more than likely. You've got paprika here. We've got some garlic, thyme, Cajun, make that cayenne pepper, onion, and pepper. One thing though you might have noticed that I did not mention in this seasoning here is salt, and that's the key to making things heart healthy. Don't over salt. And also try to cut back on your fat consumption. So we've got our Cajun seasoning, our rockfish, and we're going to lightly brush this with a little bit of oil. Okay, this is going to help the Cajun seasoning stick to our fish, and it also help it keep from sticking to the baking dish that we've got it on. So I'm going to put oil on both sides and then also on our baking dish. And we'll just take this and we'll sprinkle it lightly over the top. Now if you like it a little bit more spicy, you can put more of this on there, and if you like it a little bit less, you can put less. A light coating here of the oil, because we want to make sure that this doesn't stick. So we'll put the seasoned side down, and we're going to season that other side. This is going to go in the oven here in just a moment. All right, now make sure you get a good even coating on here. And with this, we're also going to serve this up with some beautiful sautéed spinach, onions, and a little bit of bacon. That's where our saltiness is going to come in. So there we go. We've got a nice coating. We're going to get these in the oven and get them baking. Oven preheated to 425. Put it in on the top shelf and we'll keep an eye on it. We're not just going to serve that Cajun rockfish by itself. We're going to make a little sautéed spinach. So I've got some bacon here, and I'm using low sodium, and I'm also going to use about a quarter of a sliced onion here, and we'll sauté this up. And just before we pull that rockfish out of the oven, we'll finish the spinach. All right, the onions and the bacon are caramelized. To this, I'm going to add a tablespoon of olive oil. Whisk that around, and you will be amazed how fast and how small this spinach gets. I'm using the baby spinach. You could use the frozen and you could use the whole leaf, but I like these baby spinach. And I'm not adding any salt to this. A minute more here and we'll head over to the counter and put it all together. All right, let's get this fish out. That is looking good. There's the spinach. Let's make it happen. Hot off the presses and out of the oven, as it were. So we're going to take our spinach and just layer it in there. And you notice some of this spinach is still not cooked, but because it's the baby spinach, it'll be so nice and tender. So we get a nice presentation like that, and then we'll take our rockfish. Now you could be using catfish, tilapia, halibut. I wouldn't use halibut because it's such a wonderful fish. You don't want to over season it. But we'll put that rockfish on top of that beautifully sautéed spinach. And I'm going to take one more piece and see if I can sneak it in there. There we go. Put some lemons in there just to make it look pretty. I'm telling you what, man, not only is this heart healthy, but it is so flavorful. If you'd like this recipe for a heart healthy meal, go to our website, cbs8.com/recipes. Enjoy.